this ceremony for the launch of this MOU. I had requested actually Hashim Saab ke meri speech isme se rehne dein. There are so many eminent and prominent speakers to come who will say everything that there is to say, but he insisted that I say a few words. So I'd just like to, perhaps share some of the observations that we have. एक तो अभी इन्होंने कहा कि जी access to finance जो है उसमें National Bank और Bank of Al champion हैं, but actually अगर आप देखें तो only about 4% of the SMEs in Pakistan, only 4%. Have access to banking facilities, let alone finance. So it's a very small percentage. So banks as a whole have not been able to do much as far as providing the products and services that are required by SME customers. अब उसमें banks का भी कसूर है कि banks ने वो अपने स्किल सेट्स को डेवलप नहीं किया, अपने इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को डेवलप नहीं किया और वो आउटरीच और नेटवर्क डेवलप नहीं किया जो एसएमईज़ को सर्विस कर सके. लेकिन बैंक्स के अलावा द होल इकोसिस्टम हैज़ नॉट बीन डेवलप्ड. सो दिस हैज़ बीन एन इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चरल प्रॉब्लम फॉर पाकिस्तान दैट देव नेवर रियली catered to the needs of SMEs and therefore they have been left behind. We also know and it's always said, so I don't want to repeat some of the things that are well known already, but it is a fact that SMEs are the backbone of any economy, and particularly in a growth environment, SMEs की growth के बगैर economy grow generally नहीं करती. In the more successful economies, SMEs contribute about 60 to 70% of the overall economic activity. In Pakistan, unfortunately, that's closer to 30%. So we have a long way to go in terms of promoting SME economic activity. Why are we here talking about SME? I think this is a little bit, not little bit, a lot of I think optimism and positivity that should come from these kind of activities, because if something that is changing now, more recently, is that there is a more concerted effort from many different parties to bring about that change in the ecosystem that is required. So driven by the government and government's initiatives to focus on SMEs, driven by the State Bank of Pakistan, who's been very focused on driving access to SMEs, financial access to SMEs. So these things are new, but the most important new thing I think that is driving growth in the future is new technologies that are developing and new entrepreneurs who are willing to use that technology to expand the understanding of business by SMEs and the understanding by SMEs of how financial services are to be accessed in the first place. So I think this is a very apt thing. From what I understand, Extreme Commerce is looking to provide that awareness and develop that capability in young entrepreneurs and in SMEs to be able to access new ways of doing business. And you just heard that how Amazon is going to play an important role in that. But there is a lot in that space of creating awareness and capability development. So I'll just mention a few things that Bank Al Falah has been doing over the last few years in that space itself. So we've developed an SME toolkit which was primarily meant to do exactly that, to reach out to the SMEs and to help them understand how businesses are to be run, how balance sheets are to be made, how accounting is to be structured within their organizations, what banks are looking for, what kind of documentation they should expect. So that's been kind of the basic understanding of how businesses are run. That's been imparted. Although, again, the whole SME world is large, so that was a small effort on our part. But now, with the advent of new technologies, that becomes easier, and that's what I understand Extreme Commerce and SMEDA are going to be able to help collectively. With that, we have also been looking at new ways of financing. And one of the biggest issues for small entrepreneurs and SMEs is that when they want growth finance, banks generally ask for securities before they lend to these small businesses. And unfortunately, these small businesses don't necessarily have the kind of security that is required. So the need is to actually develop financing products that don't depend on securities, but depend on cash flows or the fundamentals of the business that is being developed. And I think there's been a lot that's been done in that respect, and more needs to be done. But Bank Alphala has certainly been putting some effort in that. We have developed supplier financing capabilities. We are, as we speak, investing in technologies that make that very easy and on a basis of data that we collect for these customers, we make the lending process much easier. So with that, I think we will be able to significantly grow the capital that is required for SMEs to grow to the next level. So I think these are just some of the things that we're doing, and we're looking forward to many other things that, we don't have the time to talk through all of them, but I just thought I'd mention a few key things that we're trying to do. But clearly focused on ensuring that this key segment of the economy is focused on properly with the support of the State Bank and the government. And SMEDA is playing an important role and bringing in partners like Extreme Commerce and others. And I think this is the right direction, and we're looking forward to a lot of success coming from this. Thank you very much.